See that video right there? Right now, we are continuing to bring you coverage of the incident at the Killeen Mall. The incident capturing national attention over the weekend, and here's the details that 6 News gathered so far. So as of last check, the Texas Department of Public Safety says that 4 people were taken to the hospital with injuries. A 5th person took themselves to the hospital. The ages of the victims, they range from as young as 6 years old all the way to 75 years old. According to DPS, the events unfolded just before 5 p.m. There was a car chase that started in Belton, but it ended at the Killeen Mall. The driver barreled into the JCPenney, running over several people.
They shot him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they shot him.
So the suspect was shot and killed by a state trooper, and according to DPS, he was originally being pulled over for possibly driving while intoxicated before that violent crash. Well, this morning, we are learning more about the driver. Texas DPS identifies the suspect as John Schultz right here on your screen of Kepner. And according to records, Schultz, he has at least 1 charge of driving while intoxicated. This one happened back in 2022 in Williamson County. According to court records, he spent 4 days in jail for that crime. This information only here on 6 News. Well, as law enforcement continues to investigate, the Killeen Mall is assuring customers that they are safe. Now, the mall released a statement saying, quote, "It is unfortunate that this has happened, and their thoughts and prayers go out to everyone affected by this incident. Our top priority is the safety and well-being of our employees and guests, and we express our heartfelt sympathy to the families involved as the investigation is ongoing. We cannot provide any further comments," end quote. Happening today, the Killeen Mall will return to normal holiday hours. This after reopening yesterday. So the mall will open today starting at 10 this morning with boarded up JCPenney stores. You can see right here on your screen. But you know what? For one Killeen family that spoke with 6 News, they tell us that they are now reluctant to visit the mall or just about any public space after Saturday.
It made me reluctant. I was kind of hesitant. They kind of talked me into it. I mean, today we had a successful shopping trip. We got what we wanted, but it definitely made me anxious. Like, I was kind of on high alert, like looking, kind of scoping out exits. It kind of reminded me of like when we're in school, well, when I was in school and like school shootings would happen, everyone would kind of like get a game plan of how they would exit afterwards.
Well, the family also added that they send well wishes to everyone who was hurt in this mall situation. Well, Killeen Mayor Debbie Nash King, she addressed the community, releasing a heartfelt statement as well Saturday night. Now, in her statement, she expressed sympathy for those affected and praised first responders for their swift actions. She assures everyone that the Texas Rangers and the Department of Public Safety are thoroughly investigating the situation. And in the midst of the holiday season, she urges the community to come together, supporting one another and prioritizing safety. Well, this tragedy unfolds just about 3 years after the devastating shooting at the Killeen Mall during the holiday season back in 2021. I know a lot of people may remember that. Well, all this time later, guess what? There still haven't been any arrests for this one. One person was injured in that shooting. This is after the suspect fired 10 shots at them, hitting them 4 times, and the victim told 6 News back then that he doesn't know who would have shot him or even why. He also said that he saw the suspect at the store before the shooting. Now, police want to remind you that if you have any information on this 2021 shooting, to please give Killeen Police a call.